Yeah, let's look at another piece of this really quick too. We both talked about it. Trey Lance is going to get all of the reps in the first half of the practice. If it's mid-August, that means that Jimmy Garoppolo won't pass a physical until right around after the 49ers have played their first preseason game. So let's just play devil's advocate here a little bit. This could play into the 49ers' hands if, let's just say, the quarterback that they expect to be their starting quarterback struggles throughout the beginning of training camp and early, in that first preseason game.
I'm not even acknowledging the comment.
Well, I mean, this is the thing, I'm just right? Kidding. I mean, when you think about it, right? If they know that they need to give Trey Lance the reps.
Right.
This is the way that
so you think this might? Do you think this might be an actual play by the 49ers to hold him out?
No, I don't think it's a play by the 49ers, but it could play into their hands if Trey Lance, it could work out in their favor. Is all I'm saying is if Trey Lance struggles, they can. I think there's going to be some people that'll be a little bit more relaxed as far as, okay, well let's see what Garoppolo can do, kind of thing, because they already know what he can do. He knows the playbook. It's not about learning that. It's just about getting him on the field, and that amount of time and plenty to get him ramped up for the season, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna knock on wood first off because I don't think this is more about Trey struggling. I think this is, I've said this even earlier in the season. At this point, when there's really no trade market anymore, Jack, there's no reason for them to cut him a day before they need to save the money, right? Because at the end of the day, like you said, it's a safety net. If unfortunately something happens where Trey Lance gets injured, right? And I think it's more the injury thing, Jack, than the actual lack of or struggling and all that kind of stuff, because I don't foresee Trey Lance struggling to the point where they feel like Jimmy is going to be a better option, right? At this point, with the full offseason, the way that Trey's been working and everything we've heard from the people in the know about what Trey Lance is actually doing, I don't foresee him struggling to a point where they believe Jimmy is a better option. But I can see them thinking, like, why should we cut him now when we don't have to really cut him till a day before the season starts and still be able to retain all of that money? To me, he's gonna be here until they either get somebody that's willing to trade and give up assets, or until like they completely need to cut him. I don't think they're gonna do Jimmy any favors at this point, because the truth is Jimmy hasn't done them any favors, at least in this offseason. So I do think this is going to be just kind of, now Jimmy unfortunately lost all leverage. So the 49ers are going to keep him there till they have to cut him, because I don't believe Jimmy Garoppolo's on this roster week 1 for the 49ers unless Trey Lance is injured.
Yeah, well, I've said all along I thought he was going to get traded by the start of training camp. So this report says that I'll be wrong on that prediction.